going on, guys? Welcome to Muchacho's Motivation, Music Motivation. What's up, guys? Welcome, first episode ever and the only one for so dumb for this is hey oh my god hey guys, so oh yeah, just put this right here, make it burn. All right, guys, welcome to the first episode of Muchacho's Music Motivation, where I talk to special guests, only special ones. Fuck all you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, I'm just kidding. Everyone's special. So this is I got with me today, first guest ever, right here to my right, Davin Marco. Everybody.
Yeah,
everybody. Muchacho, thank you for having me on the podcast. I appreciate it. Episode 1, doing major things. Like his name, Muchacho Major. If y'all don't know, this bruh's a badass artist. He's an editor, he's a videographer, host of his own show. You better watch out for this name right here. I'm telling you. And watch out for Thanksgiving. Watch out. This Thanksgiving. I'm not even going to say anything. Yeah. Here we go. So, you know, we're just going to be... Dude, thanks for that. Actually, I have to... Whoa. That is a lot of love. But today is not about me, okay? I'm just kidding. We could talk about everything, but today we're here to talk about Davin Marco and what makes this man tick and what makes this man get up in the morning and fucking destroy the Billboard charts. All right, so first question. What? Music was the thing that was gonna take you to the next. I don't know. What? All right, sorry. Let's start from the beginning. What was the thing that sparked the fucking catalyst? I don't know. First question I have for Davin here. What was the first thing that happened in your life that you can remember that sparked something inside of you to pursue a future in music, just to create music? And what was it?
I mean, should I start like when I was a kid to
What
now?
was the first moment?
First moment, damn. So first moment was straight up. I have vivid memories of sitting cross-legged. I mean, fuck that. I couldn't even sit cross-legged. I was just like trying to sit cross-legged. Chubby ass kid. Trying, watching MTV and VH1. My pops was like just really into just seeing what the latest thing was out. If it was pop, hip hop, R&B. My family's just always been into dancing. It's at every event of ours. Music is always being played loud. It's the environment. I think as a kid when I was sitting there, that transferred also in the mornings and evenings or whatever what was going on into our house. It wasn't even have to be a celebration or a festivity. There's always that essence of music present. And so in the mornings before I would go to school, I would look forward to like the top 10. It would be like in 45 minutes to an hour of just watching that, and then get ready for school and go.
Music videos,
yeah.
Okay.
And that's when, like, I mean, everything and it was being played and aired. But Michael Jackson, of course, like gravitated the whole Thriller, Black or White, just every classic that he has. Blink 182 for alternative rock, them being local, San Franciscans, and like, I don't know, I thought that was I was gravitated to them, and they're already on like MTV, and TRL and all that. That sparked, I guess, around that time, music, and knowing that I have appreciation for it, for the all arts of it, of dancing and performing it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like we all have a memory of being a kid and just, starting to fall in love with music and dancing and but what was the time where you told yourself,
you wanted to become like a musician, and to actually get on the mic, and what were the steps that you took, and how did that come to light?
Sunnyvale, California. I'm from Mountain View, but down the street, Sunnyvale. Shout out my cousin Apoch. Go City. Opened up his doors always to the homies and I to come through. Yeah, he was the first one to introduce me to recording. He had his own booth in the closet. I thought it was the sickest shit. To this day, I still will record anywhere. We record in kitchens as of right now. Shout out Fantom, the dopest producer out. You feel me? Go City. Opportunities like that, and how it kind of goes full circle from kid to like how it sparked again. My cousin in high school being slide through. I used to slide through with Artie, and whoever else, but Artie was rapping, and shout out East Coast. Yeah. And Artie and my cousin Apoch, they're always rapping. They had the flow. I was just the homie in the studio, hopping on the tracks whenever I could. Third wheel. Like I was a bench warmer and stuff. But I knew I was R&B, and R&B wasn't popping. Yeah. And I knew I always wanted to do that lane. My lane's R&B, hip hop, whatever, more melodic stuff. Let them do their thing. I was always learning from them. Hopped on the mic, got a little comfortable, but it wasn't until I got to Berkeley and I met Fantom, and that's when we took off and Go City was formed. Yeah, and
Hell yeah, that sounds so dope. The best music, I've made has just been in weird ass places, garages, bathrooms. So I can relate to that, and definitely, having your own equipment, you can take it anywhere. So don't forget to invest in yourself, and you'll be able to do anything. Fuck, I'm so high. You've had a lot of success in all your music. We're gonna get to those, and they just seem to keep going upwards, which is crazy. The momentum you're gaining right now, I believe you're ahead of your time, like I've said, and it's just crazy because it's all coming out, and yeah, I can't wait to hear what's next. And that's all we got for today, guys. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, man. You released music, and when did you know it was real? When did you know that, and you felt something change, and you knew that you were supposed to be doing that? And how did people react to, let's say, Cabo? That shit is fucking amazing. So let's hear what he has to say. Wait, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, let's switch right here. So it all sparked my junior year at Berkeley. Chilling Friday night, ready to go out. Fantom, prior to this, like 2 months before, was like, yo, I heard you freestyling. I know you like music. You trying to be my artist? And I was like, yeah, you trying to be my producer? Like, it just, he's like, yeah, but I don't know how to produce, but I'm getting into it. And at this time, like, a lot of guys in my house were DJing. I was in a fraternity, and Carter hit me up and was like, well, what are you doing? And I'm like, well, we have an event tonight. And he's just like, well, you trying to come and record? I have this beat for you. And I was like, fuck this event, and just dipped over there and got there, put my headphones on, and a track that I haven't released, actually, it was the first track I ever recorded, and it's called Castles. And I know once I finished Castles, he gave it to me MP3. I went back to the crib, and I showed, at that time I had 3 roommates, and then I was living with 43 people.
What?
Yeah, a big ass family.
Okay, I was like, what?
I was living with 43 people. I was living with 43 people in a trap house. We were trapped. It was a big trap house, and everyone is that house like literally showed me and taught me a lot of lessons. Like
I would assume so.
every single person in that house was special, dope, and kind of like have helped a lot of the stories of, you know, Spin and Fantom being part of that. The 43 that were living, or 47 that were, it was a lot. I can remember, but I know it's above that. We're always where him and I came together just spontaneously and having the same you know, just love and appreciation for music. But there was a ton of the guys I was still look forward to working with. But him and I we made that pact then. After Castles came Cabo, came our whole project, the Ghost City Music project, Era of the Ghost, and Candles was on that. Was my first R&B track with my cousin Apoch, and a lot of people gravitated to that. And from there, decided like, this is it, you know. I guess this is where it goes. I got all the pieces of the puzzle are coming together, and yeah, from there on, you know, that's where I moved back to Mountain View.
Fuck yeah, that's beautiful. We all love just a crazy universal story, and for these two dudes to link up in a house of 43 people in Berkeley, every little step in their life they came and they whatever they landed right there, which is insane. And this music is magic. So shout out to Fantom, shout out Davin Marco, and that's all we have time for today. I'm just playing. Okay. I'm just playing, man. No. So I want to know too, like, we all, you know, it is when it happens and you start getting the love and it's sort of, you know, you're getting lifted up, but then always there's going to be things that bring you down. There's going to be, the momentum's going to slow, all that kind of stuff. But what are some things that kind of re-spark that creativity and that drive, and to know that you're not going to stop?
I mean, I think my surroundings, being family, friends, but also the universe. And I'm a big, when I say that, is it's the appreciation of nature, animals, like anything that's living, even if it's not, it's like, I don't know. I grew up in a cool little, here in the States in Mountain View. It's like, at the time it was old Mountain View, and wasn't as techy and as poppin' as now, but a little humble little place. And then going to every summer in Mexico and really seeing it, you know, from the ground, and seeing how everyone was moving and rocking, and just very happy and appreciative of the little things that they have. And that's what I took from every summer coming back. So I think seeing those things at such a young age was a humbling thing, but also just appreciation and a connection of like just balance and having that be good to others, and but also having a connection with my own divine spirit, you know. And that's how it keeps me focused, and music makes me dance, bro. Like, I don't know, it just sparks something special. So I just feel like a combination of you always have to just, your mind is your secret weapon, but also it could be, you know, your worst enemy. So you have to feed it good things, feed it good thoughts. For everyone out there, feed your mind good thoughts when you wake up in the morning. I know it's hard, but, you know, talk good to yourself. Tell yourself you could do those things. You appreciate yourself. Whatever goal that you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. And you know, and if you're doing it alone, like, you got it. But also, you know, it's we all need like help and appreciation. And that's why I like to shout out you. I like to shout out my whole squad. I like to shout out like a homie I haven't even gotten to mention is Marcos.
We're gonna get to him.
Yeah, like I say, my whole surroundings, Muchacho, Fantom, Apoch. Damn, bro, like, there's so many people that I gotta thank. And I'm still gonna continue to thank and more. Sorry, I'm high. I'm high too.
Just won a Grammy, boy.
Just I'm just saying,
He's practicing the Grammy speech.
Just know that you're the shit and love yourself and work hard. And shit is hard, and no one has it figured out. No one has this shit figured out. Just pat yourself in the back, give yourself a fucking air kiss, and appreciate life and the people around you and that love you and support you. That's all I gotta say, and that's how I keep it going and moving.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That was wild. Really.
That was dope. I mean, we can cut it all, do anything. I'll send you a cut and see what you think. So I wanted to ask another. I mean, I know we're talking a lot, but I still got you for an hour. I don't know what to say. All right. So, okay. So with all this music, obviously there are rewards, and there's unspeakable rewards. There's things that you can't even see that you feel that's just like mind blowing. But what is the best return that you get out of making music? I know you do it for yourself, and that's number one, and that feels amazing. But what are some things that, how people have made you feel, or like, surprising things that have inspired you to just take it to that next level?
I think when people like sing your lyrics, or they'll come up to you and they'll say, "Oh, I need more of this," and it's like, "Oh, sick! Like, what's more of this, that, and that?" And then they appreciate your music, and you're like, "Damn, they're listening to that." Like, I'm gonna keep making music for my homies, for the people in my generation, and for the future. Like, I hope that I can inspire someone, because I've been inspired by so many artists. I could go on for the hour, that like, that's what I'm saying. Is music, it should be collaborative. You should be able to, if you hear some vintage, like, bring it back, give love, give that shout out, and that's just really like,
fuck yeah, hell yeah. Dope, man. This has been a great interview. Let's talk about numbers. I mean, numbers don't lie, but it doesn't matter. I'm so high. I'm so dumb. Okay. No, okay. So you've been blowing up on SoundCloud. SoundCloud is where you post your music. So we have all the links down right low. It's not a bio. It's YouTube. So down there you can just point and click, and you can find all of his music. But I just went on there and I saw a song fucking 81K, and there's other songs, and I can't even begin. And I feel like the song that really blasted you was Clout, right?
Yeah.
Clout? Okay, so yeah, I never had a song that's got over that many Ks. I've gotten a K maybe, but I'm talking, all in all, I have a lot, but I'm talking about one song. That is crazy. So what does that feel like, and what is that love? Like, is it just all over you? And then what are these numbers now? What is it looking like on the charts?
For sure, love. You feel that, but also hungry. Hungry, and humble. It's just so weird. It's in the middle of that. You just wanna create more, and I mean, I feel like you can relate to this. It's also when you're in the mic and you're expressing yourself, you let out a lot of just that shit that you're holding in. So I think that's actually where it goes to the core, is being able to do that self-expression.
Hell yeah. Dope. Alright, so Davin here has dropped a new music video with Urach the Kid, directed by Marcos, and goddamn, let's play a little clip of that right now. Alright, let's keep going. No. Okay, no, so let's check this shit out.
Call my phone, come along, call my phone. Yeah, I'm chopping on the loan, call my phone. All alone. Making big bands, yeah, home alone. Yeah, got this sticky, icky ass homegrown. Make that money, stack it up, cash it up, yeah. I'm ballin' out with my bros, live it up, yeah. I'm down San Francisco, Market Street, ooh. I see a bad little bitch, she a freak, yeah. I tell her back it on me, they call me Daddy D, yeah. And I'm feeling like it, pop a couple Xannies, savage like I'm Randy. Yeah, I'm going Miami, I'ma win a Grammy, yeah. Call my phone, call my phone, call my phone, yeah. Call my phone, call my phone, call my phone, yeah. Come along, come along, come along, yeah. Come along, come along, come along, yeah. Hey.
What the hell, man? That shit was so fucking dope. Let's talk about this. Like, how did this song come together? You know, universally, and I mean, this video is dope, and we're gonna talk about Marcos right after this, and I'm gonna.
Yo, you said it universally. So how it came about? Fantom was visiting to record for a week. We had everything set up in my back studio. We were recording. That's what I'm saying. Fantom was a machine. The one man, I mean, three artists coming in, rotating. Like I'm going to work in the morning. He's working with Apoch and whoever up until I get off, and then from when I get off, he maybe doesn't even take a break. He might an hour break. Just we're talking, chatting it up, how work is, and then we dive right into it until I go to bed in the wee hours, and then a homie, my cousin and the other homie are just getting off work. And it's like a continuous, like, he just sleeps and then he just records, and that's how we were recording. That's how we just work when we get together. Minimal. I probably sleep the most just because I'm high or something. yeah, food coma or some shit, but like,
and you killed it in one verse. So.
I'm thinking a lot, but I feel like that's just how we work. When we're together, and just not that way. So how it happened was we're all recording throughout that time, and then Urach was in town, and Urach is working at Universal. So it's like how you just said, Son of Wolf. I'm wearing it, and he was working at Son of Wolf, Palo Alto. Check it out if you haven't been yet. The most delicious food in the world. Yeah. Check it out.
Put a logo on the screen. All right.
So he was working that night, and I called him and said, "Hey, what are you up to?" He's like, "I'm working at Son of Wolf right now." I said, "Oh, sweet. What are you doing?" He's after. Well, nothing. I'm like, "Well, we're recording. If you're trying to slide through," he said, "Bet." He slid through. I had to wake up super early, and it just how it happened was he got over. Fantom and I asked him questions. What's your style? Who are you listening to?
You never rapped with him before.
I've never rapped with him before. It's my little bro. We've never rapped before together. He was always rapping with all his homies that are dope. They're all coming up too. They have their own DLB mob, so they're all rapping together. And I tap in because I'm like, yo, y'all got fire. Little bro, what's good? Why didn't you tell me? So we made that track that night. Called my phone. We just picked his brain. We got his vibe of sound, his feel. We made the beat right there on the spot. That was like, Fantom just cooked it up in like a couple minutes, like maybe like max 5 minutes. I was just like, what? And from there, he was like, yo, get on the track, get on. And I think at that time I was ready like 2 a.m. I had to be up at 5. I was like, damn, should I even just go to sleep? Well, I need to it's like, get on right now. So I just boom, and it came out. Call my phone. Yeah, I'm trapping on the loan. Call my phone, making big bands. Yeah, I'm alone. Yeah. So it just all came out natural because it was just past experiences that I was just going through. I just literally was talking about my life right there. At that time, I was working for Silicon Valley Farms. Shout out. So I mean, that's how it came about. I just recorded that one verse, one take, and then Urach just did his thing, like freestyled for days, and that's just how it was made.
Hell yeah. Well, that shit's fucking dope. So we have that link down in the comments as well. Fucking go bump this shit. All right, we're back, guys. So we were talking about Call My Phone and how it came together, and what a fucking track. Holy shit. Call My Phone, bitch. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Alright. So first of all, I mean, this is second of all now. The video was just released the other day. We saw a clip of it. It is fucking amazing, and we have to bring out this name Marcos, because you always would tell me about him, and he would always tell me about him, and like I hadn't really hung out a lot with him yet, but I knew he had this drive to shoot, and his mind was like a sponge. And this video, he directed it, he edited it, and in between that, he built a computer, which he's never done. He's never shot a music video. He's never edited a music video. He's never used Premiere Pro. He's never built a computer, and this guy did the whole thing in barely any time, and that is just super impressive. And shout out to Marcos for this first video ever, and it is amazing. So shout out to you, man. Fucking amazing. Talk about working with him, and talk about, just talk about him.
So, Marcos Murillo, aka Marvos. Where should I start? Birth.
I'm just kidding.
We've known each other since blood. Honestly, I like to work with people that are smarter than me, and I'm a true believer of that. Working with yourself, like,
What the hell? No.
100%. And is I like to work with people that y'all. This thing is, y'all influence the shit out of me. Like, I see what you guys can do, I can't do. Well, if I can't do it, I would like to be a part of it. Like, let me just visually let my mind soak it up, so I can at least talk about it with other people, or know what I'm doing. But this is why I say I like to work with people smarter than me. He, in such a short span in time, I've known him since I was 18, and to be honest, he's always had the same mindset. Him and I had the drive of, like, we just want to do dope shit, and we want to do things that other people aren't doing. Like, let's be different. We don't want to be another statistic. Him and I just had this talk. I mean, I grew up public school system, not being the best student, really, like, having to work at the education hard again, because and him and I talk about it. And then when we got to De Anza together, that's why I met him, and I said, this guy's a bull right here. This dude can do whatever, and as long as I continue to stay around people like him, and people that spark me, things that I can't do, like, well, whatever I know, I hope you can take from me, and whatever I'm gonna take the good that you show me. And he showed me a ton of, he's pushed me with my music. He's believed in me, and that's one thing. He said, bro, but you're doing the music. At that time, he's doing fashion. He's doing his own clothing stuff, and we're motivating and pushing one another. And he's telling me, as he's listening to it, I'm gonna buy this camera. I'm gonna be your videographer, and I'm gonna do the still photos that we need to do, and we're gonna get this shit popping. Are you down? Right there, it's just like, bro, like, you're gonna spend all that time, the money. You believe in me? Well, fuck. We're doing this shit. Like, that's all I needed is like, is someone to believe in me. And even though my homies, and family, like, people have believed in me and always believe in me, like, that was just that one next step for us to go, And with that action, we hit the ground running every single day for an entire year shooting. And we're putting contents on my stories and my posts, and that's how the type of person he is. He said, I'm gonna buy this camera. I'm gonna get the top camera. I'm gonna keep on shooting and find our ways in whatever avenues we can shoot. And if it's in the club, and this circle is going full. Story's long because, like, he's just his personality, he's a real one. He's humble. He's a real one. He has an appreciation for learning, and knowledge is growth. And yeah, like I said, that's just he continues to want to learn. He has an open mind, and it's a work ethic that it's not taught. You know, it's innate. And so shout out Marvos. You're dope, bro. You do dope shit. You're a dope ass person. You're rare like a steak. And we're gonna keep it, you know, we're gonna keep it pimping and keep it moving until we get that estate that we want, with the cars and the cribs and all the plantas and everything. Yeah, with Muchacho.
Hey.
You feel me? But like I said, that's the type of person he is. That's the type of people I like to surround myself with. Positive people that are creative. Feel me? So thank you, Muchacho.
Hey, thank you, Davin Marco. And what's even, I mean, beautiful words said tonight. Beautiful interview. Yeah, props to you, Marcos, and I'm excited to see what you got coming, because I know you're gonna, just like, you know, I like to direct and shoot too, and you always know your next product is gonna be better than your last. It's gotta be. And that shit is ready. You came out the gates like fucking Stellar Void in a fucking... That's a horse that I want to race with once. But yeah. First time betting and I won $20, baby. Stellar Void. Check her out. She's a baddie.
Well, I like to say, once I got back from living in Berkeley, the man that also helped me spark my music creativity, this man right here. We were outside of he was my neighbor, and you know, we're outside the crib, and yo, what's up, how you doing, catching up. And we mentioned you doing music. I saw the stuff that he was posting, and I was like, damn, like I said, you're creative as fuck, bro. And it caught my interest right away. I'm like, damn, he's like literally 20 steps away from me. Why haven't I even said, yo, you didn't even say anything? Well, I haven't even been like, yo, so you do music? Well, I didn't know, right? So I was like, damn, okay, sick. Well, I'm doing the same shit, like, and then when we ran into each other, it's just like universal, yo. And then you welcome me with open arms, being like, yo, check out my project that I got right now. Like, this is what I'm recording, this is what I'm doing, this is my setup. And I was like, well, shit, dope. Like, you just showed me your shit, I'm gonna show you my stuff. And that's how it started, bro. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate you also. We've shot a music video that we're still gonna drop, and we've shot other shit that people have seen, and we're gonna continue to do that and continue to do dope shit together. So yeah, shout out this man right here.
Thank you.
No, for us, shout you out.
Yeah, thank you, man. That's fucking insane, and it is a crazy journey. And yeah, that I lived the house down, and I don't know, and how it all happened, and yeah, just linking up. Like, I don't even have a fucking memory. But I remember. I have a fucking hole in my head. But no, I do remember, and it's just crazy that it started happening. I don't know, like, and we have 2 songs. We have 2 songs together. We have a music video, Thighs, out, and it's out already.
Just
so
type in Thighs.
Yeah, don't even, just click this link, baby.
Click the link, baby.
Yeah.
Yo, but for reals, yo, he edited Thighs. We shot this shit, came over, green screened it up, like home productions, and it came out dope as fuck. And like I said, magic right here, man.
Well, thank you, man. But this guy, man, I mean, yeah. Working with you, it's just so easy. You know, it's like family, like he says, and it's just a special thing. You know, he's always had the drive. I've always just been excited for you. You know, I already know you've gotten it, but I've already feel like, just from like, I feel like it's been a fucking it has been like a decade ago since I was just really going at it, and I see him really going at it now, and it's never too late. So, and it's not like he's fucking 50 years old, but I'm saying it's just crazy that I see what in him what I had in me a while ago. So now I'm just feeling washed up, but I still keep going. But I'm just saying, you get that stage, and you also kind of had a lot of momentum, and it feels like a marathon, and you ran it, and you're like, fuck. But something like him, and I see it in him, and I see that drive, and it pushes me more too, and I'm excited for him always. Anything he puts out has been amazing, and and Fantom, shout out to Fantom, and because you can't make that music without the beat, and that's where all my music is started from, is the music, the actual beat, and that's what makes us paint this picture, and everything he's painted has just been beautiful, and I'm excited. He's just a real good human being, fucking alien, honestly. And yeah, so shout out to him, his family. Shout out to Son of Wolf, because I'm hungry and I'm gonna go eat there right now. And they're open Monday through Saturday, 4:30 to fucking 2 in the morning. So go.
Go, bro. That's the hottest shit out.
Son of Wolf.
I'd also just like to, first thank you. 100%. Thank you so much for having me. Yes, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you very much for just the journey of this. We're doing it as an artist, and
We're doing it our way.
you've always been real. I appreciate that. Also, shout out to all the homies. Everyone's been slapping, that's been supporting, reposting the new people I've met on this a journey as an artist. My homies, Adrian, DJ Savage, Nate Rios, Jay Wells, the list goes on. The whole Pittsburgh squad, Omar, fucking Ray. I don't say, there's so many, John G's, names going on for days, but the whole squad, the whole Ghost City, we're just out here doing our thing. So shout out P-Town, shout out Mountain View, shout out San Jose, shout out Milpitas, shout out the whole squad, shout out the whole California.
Yeah, shout out Pismo Beach. I just played. Thanks for fucking joining us. Davin Marco here. Check out all of his fucking links, all of his profiles, everything down in the description. We got his SoundCloud. He's on Apple Music. He's on Spotify. He's on fucking Amazon Music. He's on fucking Kids Bops. I'm so dumb. He's on fucking Now 100. He's on it all. So Spotify, all that stuff. YouTube, Davin Marco. This, Davin Marco. Tinder, Davin Marco. Alright guys, Thanksgiving. One last thing, Thanksgiving, I have a music video coming out with visionary director Benjamin. So go check it out. I Got No Clue, produced by Bob Rabbit, baby. It's going down. Stay safe. Stay safe for the holidays. Have fun. Fucking get high, baby.
Yo. Thanks again. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.